Hey, hi, how are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever and wherever it is that you decided to watch this video. And today is going to be a fun little discussion that's going to cover a small variety of topics that ultimately leads to like one singular point that I am going to be making that will be hopefully clear by the end of this. And it is all relating, you probably saw the title, it is all relating to Pokemon Legends ZA, its release date, and the possible release date of other Pokemon titles. So, what do I mean by this specifically? Well, we all saw this yesterday while watching the trailer for Legends ZA. You saw it, I saw it. Everyone was shocked when we saw this, but by the end of the trailer, Game Freak revealed that the game was going to be coming out next year, 2025. People thought that this was going to be this year, but apparently not. And this led to a lot of people thinking, oh man, is Game Freak actually taking their time? Are they actually doing this? Are they slowing down? But within all of that, everyone also noticed and started asking, wait, then what's the Pokemon game for this holiday season, for holiday 2024? Is there not going to be a new Pokemon game this year? And then people started going wild, which led me to do some digging to find some information, and the things that I found are interesting to say the very least. So, what is it exactly that I found? Well, I started to look at previous Pokemon Presents that had official game reveals. So I started this by looking at the Pokemon Presents that also revealed both Legends Arceus and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I started with that. And what I noticed, interestingly enough, yes, these two were revealed at the same time. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were revealed at the same time. And as we all know, Brilliant Diamond came out first for that year's holiday season. And then a few months later, we got Legends Arceus. But something that I noticed while watching those trailers is that by the end of each of them, they were a bit more specific on when they would be coming out. Because for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they were specific in saying that it was going to be late 2021. They said that at the end. It is a late 2021 release date, meaning holiday for us normal people. And for Legends Arceus, they were specific. They said that Legends Arceus was early 2022. And if you noticed, while I said that, and you look at the Legends ZA trailer, all they said was 2025. They didn't say early 2025. They didn't say late 2025. They just said 2025. And then I noticed that my brain the gears in my brain were starting to turn. So I decided to look at other games, and the next one that I looked at was Scarlet and Violet. So a bit of extra information, because it's also important. All of these games that I mentioned were revealed on February around Pokemon Day, just like Legends ZA. Because I say this because when I saw the reveal trailer for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which was also around February, again, they were specific late 2022. And again, you noticed, hey, wait a minute, so 3 times in a row they mentioned a specific time frame instead of just a year. We got late 2022, late 2021 with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We got early 2022 with Legends Arceus. We got late 2022 with Scarlet and Violet. But wait, why does Legends ZA only say 2025? And then, just to make sure, because maybe there was another game. Maybe if I check one more time, maybe there's another game that also just says the year and not a specific time frame. So I went back a generation and I looked for the reveal trailer for Pokemon Sword and Shield, which again was revealed in February. And what did it say? Late 2019. So what am I getting at here, Juan? I'll tell you why. With Pokemon Legends ZA only having a year and no other Pokemon game announced coming out late this year, I think that leads just more credence into this year holiday season not having a new Pokemon game. So we can be done speculating that if there was a Gen 5 remake that was coming out this year, they would have announced it. They're not saving that announcement for a later Pokemon Presents. They just wouldn't do that. They would reveal it this early. So yeah, no Pokemon game coming out this holiday season, and we have to wait until Legends ZA. Now, I honestly believe this is the other part of the conversation. I believe that Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be the only mainline Pokemon game coming out next year in 2025. Why do I say this? Because the Pokemon 30th anniversary is in like 2 years. In 2 years' time, 2026 is the 20th anniversary, and I believe that it is in 2026 that we will officially get Generation 10. So, no new generation in 2025, only Legends ZA. And now here's the biggest piece of information that I think Game Freak told us without telling us. By just saying 2025 for Legends ZA, I think this is going to be a launch title for the Switch 2, or at least a launch window game for the Switch 2. Call me crazy, call me insane for thinking that. But think about it, why, if let's say that Pokemon Legends ZA releases in January, like Legends Arceus, or sometime in February, why not just say early 2025? Why not just outright say early 2025? Like they did with Legends Arceus, or like how they did it with every single other Pokemon game. I believe that originally Legends ZA was going to be this holiday's Pokemon game. The Pokemon game to release alongside the Switch 2. But because the Switch 2 was delayed to early 2025, to like somewhere around March. I believe that, again, Legends ZA was going to be a launch game for that, but because that game, the Switch was delayed, the Switch 2 was delayed, I think ZA was also delayed alongside it. But because of that, they're not going to say early 2025, because I don't even think Nintendo has an official date for the Switch 2 yet. They may say early 2025, but who knows if that can change. I'm sounding like a madman. I'm sounding crazy. This is a conspiracy theory to the max, but I think when you look at the pieces all together with what I said, no Pokemon game this year in 2024, no other specific detail on a release date for Legends ZA, even though they always were specific when something was going to come out. And with the idea that no new generation is going to come out in 2025 and they're going to leave it to 2026, I think the pieces are starting to align. And if it turns out that this is true, I just committed the biggest big brain move ever in the Pokemon community, and I'll take all the credit. But that's just a theory, a Pokemon theory, you can say, but I don't know, I think I'm cooking something here. I think I'm cooking something. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on this entire ramble that I went on? Do you agree, disagree? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.